Welcome back everyone to the Crow's Nest, your home for Sea of Thieves. I'm Captain J, and today we're talking the latest patch notes to drop today that has a whole lot of balance thrown into the mix. With that said, let's jump right into it. Today's early morning maintenance brought along a new client update across both platforms, coming in at 1.2 gigabytes. The first addition to the game is the Message from Beyond, a way for players to break out of that endless griefing loop when they would be spawn killed on their ship. According to the instructions nailed to the door aboard the Ferry of the Damned, you'll find a reminder to players that if their ship and or crew is in a position they want to get out of, simply going to My Crew in the settings page and voting to scuttle the ship will sink the ship and start the crew in a new location, breaking you out of that loop. In huge weapon balancing news, we have two major changes to the Eye of Reach and the Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss damage has been decreased and Eye of Reach damage has been increased. The devs have been reviewing the data and felt the changes were necessary as the Blunderbuss was felt to be a bit too strong with its ability to one-tap people at different ranges, and also wanted to buff the sniper rifle to make it a more viable option in certain scenarios. The devs will keep monitoring this one closely and tweak and change things accordingly. This is definitely going to shift the state of the game tremendously for almost all PvE and PvP encounters. This should be interesting to see how it all plays out. I'm just hoping for a little bit more consistency with the Blunderbuss, because sometimes for me it felt like I was able to one-shot people up close, and other times I would just miss, and there were a few times that I'd be on the receiving end of a one-shot kill when I was pretty far away. So hopefully this buff does actually make it a little bit more consistent. And over in PC related updates, we got an increase in ADS. So now the default mouse sensitivity when aiming down the sights has been turned up to be much more efficient when aiming. Also, mouse scroll up and down has been added to the list of controls that players can bind keys and actions to. There's been some notable fixes, including fixes for the secondary weapon bug and the server shutdown notifications as seen here. Now, players will have a bit more time before the servers unexpectedly close on them. I've heard a few horror stories regarding servers shutting down in the middle of voyages without enough warning, so this should be a huge relief to you guys. Lastly, for all of you pirates in South America, your latency issues seem to be a thing of the past. The team has deployed the game to a server center in your continent to try and help out with the lag. With all of that said, what do you guys think of all of these changes, especially the weapon balancing? Do you feel it was needed? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for checking out the video everyone. If you enjoyed it and want more Sea of Thieves, click the like button, subscribe to the Crow's Nest, and be sure to hit that bell icon for the latest in Sea of Thieves. As always, I'm Captain J, and until next time, fair winds and following seas.